All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well, man. What day is today? It's Saturday. Hell yeah, we're in the weekend. Let's play some arena. Um, Tempted to do a little new champion testing tomorrow. That's probably what I'm gonna do instead of 7.4. I don't know. Maybe I'll hop into 7.4, but tonight I'm just gonna chill out. A little bit of arena grinding. Let me get a tweet out real quick here. I already know what I want to say because I've been saving this comment for a while. I don't normally do this, but I was watching a YouTube video and I saw a comment and I was like, you know what, dude, this would actually be kind of funny every once in a while to tweet just like a totally random YouTube comment of the day. And well, you can't see what that comment is just yet, but you will in a moment. Sipo, hello. What's up, everybody? But in particular, Sipo. Slap! Thanks, dude. Just saying, let's go. Dude, thank you very much. McCoy, ooh, just by that much. So sorry, so sorry. Thank you very much for the 2. But, Sipo got you beat. Just a little too speedy. But dude, thank you very much. Definitely still appreciated, man. All right. But Judah first one in here saying Goober. Look at that. Taking Pixie's line again. Then we got Hacks Cops. Am I saying that right? Pixie Bell, of course. Clarissa, how you doing? Danitra, Panda Man Pizza. What's up, everybody? All right, so anyway, let me get this tweet out. I feel like I overhyped this comment. It's not that interesting of a comment. It's just I thought it was I thought it'd be a fun idea just to have like a random YouTube comment of the day, and I actually screenshotted this like last week, and then just kind of forgot about it. Did other tweets anyway. Dear Samuel Champions, I saw this comment today and thought of you. Yes, now life has nothing to do with Kabam at all, or at Marvel Champions or any of that. But I don't know. We're saying it anyway. So the comment, I was watching a video. And the comment was, that lady spooning mayo straight out the jar is what nightmares are made of. Only on YouTube can you see fantastic comments like this. And this one made me giggle. So yeah, that's all. I just wanted to share that with the world. I don't even, at this point, I honestly can't even remember exactly what video I was watching that. Oh no, now I do remember. It was a competitive food eating video. Yeah. It's a competitive food eating video. It was not a mayo eating video, but it was just like talking about competitive eaters, and then they happened to show a clip of someone, just a very brief few seconds of someone just, yeah, exactly what that comment was saying, just taking the mayo straight out the jar like that. It's gross. All right, anyway. Let's see. McCoy saying Sipo has to have the greatest internet. I've never seen a super chat that fast in my life. Oh, man. The speed. But yeah, thank you both. Definitely appreciate you both. Let's go dump some energy. Let's get things started. Battlegrounds come out. You will open crystals. Yeah, if someone's asking for the mass crystal opening, that's when Battlegrounds opens up. It's at the monthly. Let's just go down master. Do a little auto fighting, man. Anyone else see just a stove dial? What? Just a stove dial? I don't know what that means. Like for the video? You just see a stove dial? I'm lost. I don't even know how that's possible. Or maybe you're talking about something else, and I'm not sure what you're talking about. Wait, Clarissa, did you change your profile picture again? Am I late to noticing that? Or is that new today? Kai sent it over $1. What up, Kai? Saying I got 100 on that paper. Hell yeah. Dude, congrats, man. The hard work paid off. Congrats, dude. Freaking aced it. I knew it. Well done, man. Human Torch next rank 5. Used an Awakening Gem on him because I had an extra and no one used it for. Good investment? Sort of. I mean, I don't think that Torch's Awakened ability is really that important, but there will be a few specific instances where having Torch Awakened is important. The Abyss is one of those areas. It's the most notable area that, yeah, it's good to have Torch Awakened for. Typically, I'd recommend only Awakening Torch if you're going into the Abyss, but you might run into a different quest where that's important too, so... Either way, Torch is like one of the best champs in the entire game, so anytime you invest any resource into a champ that's considered one of the best, it's not really a waste. Even if it doesn't have as high of an impact as it could on another champ, just for the sheer amount of times they use that champion, adds up over time, you know. Usually I did the Legends run for last month's event quest and actually got it. Hey, James, congrats, dude. So now I finally have the Legends title. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Did you use your favorite champ? Man thing. He ain't the strongest, but he's the coolest. I was watching cooking shorts when the notification popped up. It was of a steak cooking video and was stuck on that, but I heard your audio. Oh man, that's weird. Fix now, didn't realize what it was. Wow. That's pretty bizarre. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, where does a cooking dial fit into all this? So bizarre. Mr. Negative, Awaken is need or not? I don't know. Mr. Negative, I don't know too well. So, yeah. Might need another opinion on that one. Extra Awakening Gem should be saved for if we get the trade-in store again. That's good advice. I'm really curious if Kabam's going to do that again. I feel like they kind of shot themselves in the foot with that. I liked it because I got to take advantage of it, but you know, so many people couldn't take advantage of it, and it's because of exactly situations like this where people were like, well, I had extra gems, I just wanted to use them, and you know, it kind of incentivizes people to hoard, something that Kabam has been trying to get people to stop doing. So bizarre. Funny enough, I do my torch again today. Brought him to Sig 146. Okay. Does I have a Discord? Yeah. Look at this. Clarissa's answering everything today. I'm not even seeing the original question for all these answers. But I don't have a Discord now. Yesterday, someone was roasting you in a video. That happens every day. It's all good. BG, super duper hate fighting warlock. Why is this relevant? You'll see soon. Uh-oh. Dragon. I feel like you're either A, getting destroyed by a warlock currently, or B, ranking up a counter to warlock, just so that in the future you never have to deal with that SOB ever again. Sipo said an over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Brian Bartholomew Grant. Just show my support. Ah, well, thanks, man. I will be here for the whole stream. You're safe for now, but the terrible jokes will come later. Oh, come on, dude. Why? Why are you gonna say that? All right. Well, I guess you don't have to take a lap now, but you're gonna later. Ah, jeez. And. J-Nick's biggest fan sent it over $1. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Saying, ABG, hope you're doing well this evening. It is a sad day today. He-Natch is officially tiring, and it's confirmed Dreamin' sucks. Ah, man, that is sad. Dreamin'... I suspected it for a while, but man, it's confirmed, huh? Dang, that does suck. Now, that sucks about Heathatch. Parting ways to you, man. That's a bummer. Well, JNX biggest fan. Thank you very much for the buck, nonetheless. But yeah, what a bummer. Retire. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was retiring, not just that Heathatch was tired. You know. Someone told me I had a Dex Warlock Special 1 when the projectiles are halfway to you. I can do it most times now. The thing about a Special 1, I have Dexed it before, but like, it just never feels worth it, really. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. He has the type of special where, like, I'll Dex it if I'm super low on health and I just can't take any more chip damage. But in almost any situation against a special one, I'm just like, all right, I'll take the blocked hit. It's usually not that big a deal, you know? Ideally, you know, push him to special 2 so you don't have to deal with the chip damage at all. But, of course, Warlock does enjoy throwing that special 1 from time to time. What up, Ms. Jane? Someone say Joke Night, Craig. No one, and I mean no one, said Joke Night. And if someone does say Joke Night, just please don't. I don't even have anything else to say. Just please, no. Sipo sending over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying tweet. Okay. Well, let me see what we got here. Have you noticed this feature? I've noticed it on a few champs. Yeah. So this is a new feature. I've got mixed feelings about it. I don't think I've ever talked about it on stream yet, but I've got mixed feelings on it. I think it's really cool that they have, you know, some videos here and potentially more videos in the future and stuff like that. But I also, it also is kind of distracting. When I want to look at Noel's feet, I don't want there to even be the threat of them being covered up, you know? Man's got gorgeous feet. I just want to take a little gander. Is anything wrong with that? I don't think so. But it kind of looks like ads on, you know, like if this was a YouTube video, right? If this was an entire YouTube video, these would feel like the little pop-up that you have to X out of, that just comes up throughout the video sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit distracting. Takes away from, it's just like a little bit more stuff being thrown your way. But at the same time, I think it's cool that they have it there, because there are times where I'd be like, you know what, dude? I do want to see this motion comic again. When King Groot, when someone else was showing their King Groot, or maybe it was when I pulled up mine. Actually, I think it was when I pulled up mine, when I think Easy said he just ranked his up, and I clicked on my King Groot to show I just ranked, you know, mine up, and I saw his motion comic there, and I almost tapped on it because I wanted to see it. So yeah, it's nice and convenient. Hopefully they can find a middle ground where there's like a way to kind of hide it. You know what I mean? It is a cool feature. Just slightly in your face with where it's put, kind of thing. But it's cool. Thought Saturdays were designated joke nights. I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna stop streaming on Saturdays. It just ain't worth it. Can't deal with it. I apologize now to everybody who is free on Saturdays due to them being joke nights, which they are not, by the way. But if they were, Sipo sending over another bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, did you provide the bald cap for Jim Carrey in? Oh man. About that, listen, Jim and I go way back, okay? There was a time where we were good friends, the best of friends, you'd even say, you know? And, well, then we went to Aspen, and I was wearing 2 pairs of gloves. You know, and ever since then, we just felt like we kind of drifted apart. You know, we made up, but his hands were cold, understandably. You know, you don't go to the Rockies without a pair of gloves. But because of that, I mean, I think that's where it all stems, at least. He went with a different production company for his bald cap, and it breaks my heart. Because we clearly have the better product, and yet he still chose to go with someone else. Hurts. Delithius at an over 10. Delithius, thank you, dude. Saying, wish I could get slapped, but that's not possible, obviously. How about a sexy backhand? Delithius? I can't do it. The backhand, it needs to rest. I mean, the slap, it's all together. You know what I mean? It goes all together. I don't even know how I would do something other than a slap. I mean, to just... There you go, Delithius. That was for you, buddy. I think I hear I hear a restraining order being put into place right now as we speak. My lawyer's calling me. Did you just slap somebody? Just backhand somebody? We said slaps were okay, not backhands. Damn it. It's like the story that Grandpa Simpson said about Homer. I met Homer in 1927. What? I don't remember that episode. Delithius, dude, thank you for the 10, though. Seriously, man. Generous of you, dude. Thank you very much. Just saying, evening, bro. Wishing you all the best, my guy. Right back at you, man. BG, can I have a pile driver? See, this is the problem, guys. It all starts with some, you know, some light physical contact, a playful slap, if you will. And then it just accelerates. Backhands, pile drivers. Next thing you know, I'm climbing the top rope. It's where you got it. We're inside of a steel cage. Like, it has to stop somewhere. You know what I mean? Gonna have to decline. He asked for the slap. We were all here to see it. Oh, man, that almost sounds worse. You know, when if someone gets punched in the face or something like that, and you're just like, he was asking for it. Just, you know, saying something rude. Or, I mean, don't people say that for, like, when girls are harassed? If they're wearing, like, a, you know, skimpy outfit or something like that. Which is not the case. But anyway. Was I just summoned? Accelerate, were you? Perhaps. Rank 5 is the maximum for what? Man, I know 6-star champions maximum rating is what? Oh, well, right now 6 stars can only be taken up to rank 4. They will go up to rank 5 eventually, but we're probably a good year. I'd say probably about a year and a half away from that. Maybe a little under a year and a half, a year and change. Hard to say though, because like, what comes after that, you know? A lot of people do not want to see 7 stars. Kabam would love to sell 7 stars. But a lot of people are like, nah, man, 6 stars, that's all I really want. I don't want to have to recollect the same champions again as 7 stars, you know? And there might be some clever ways that Kabam can come up with that would maybe, you know, entice people enough to be like, okay, you know what, 7 stars, bring it. But at least for the time being and for the past few years, people have been pretty anti-7 star. So if you reach max level 6 star, where do you go from there? Does progression just stop completely? what happens to MCOC. There's got to be some kind of progression. And they are working on Relics, which we still... Dude, when are we going to see some info about Relics? I'm curious. Right? It took a while to see the info about Battlegrounds, but we got that. And Battlegrounds... I mean, I guess it's still too early to comment on Battlegrounds other than, like, it was fun to play. Because we still don't know what the rewards are. We kind of know what the costs are, but at the same time, not really, since it was just a beta. And those are all subject to change, you know? But Relics, we have, like, nothing. Skimpy outfits? That takes me back to my easy cousins. Wow. Clarissa just throwing some shade at the family? That's messed up. Did you just use kabam and clever in the same sentence? Oh, man. I wish I had like a text-to-speech that I could turn on just for that. Just for your message, Easy. Because then it would literally sound like this. Did you just use kabam and clever in the same sentence? Ha 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 ha. Alright, Jason Wild Bunch. Sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. And ABG, tweet, please, to see what I finished today. Okay. It might start with Throne and end with Breaker. Oh, okay. Started Tuesday and finished today, so not bad. Hey, that's not too bad at all, man. Got it done within a week. Hell yeah, man. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it. Nope, here we go. Let's see. Guess what I finished today? Now I guess Abyss is next once I get my resources back up. Hell yeah, man. I mean, actually, it could be next if you want it to be. But I would... Honestly, I would recommend just doing like Act 7 100%. That I would put the focus on that. The rewards there, I mean, that's how you're going to get rank 4s. You know, Abyss Abyss has good rewards too, but it's, I don't know. Abyss can kind of only get easier as time goes on. You can sort of say the same thing about Act 7 as well, but it would take a lot longer for Act 7 to get easier. Whereas Abyss, like, you know, you can get rank 4 materials from Act 7 and potentially use a rank 4 champion in the Abyss kind of thing. Even if you don't take a champ to rank 4 from the Act 7 rewards that's good in the Abyss, well, maybe by the time you finish it, you can might even have, you know, more than one or something like that. So whereas if you clear the Abyss, it will give, you know, more opportunity for rank 3, but it's you could also get that from Act 7 too. You know what I mean? Like, either way, you're it's just more rewarding for Act 7, I guess. That's what I'm getting at. So that's what I recommend. But at the same time, if you want to knock out the Abyss, that's cool too. A little bit of an open adventure. Chris Rocks 1128 sending over to. Thank you very much. Just saying, Kai, you are a noob. Ha 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 ha. Wow. That's messed up, dude. How dare you come in here and talk about Kai that way? Don't make me call Will Smith, dude. I know your name is Chris Rocks and not Rock, but still. I just backhanded someone in here. We're now, you know, Will and I, we're now like this. We understand each other. Talk about Kai again. You see what happens, man. Just saying. Thank you for the 2, though, dude. I'm assuming you're a friend of Kai's. I mean, I think you guys have joked around in here. It's either you or someone else. Now I can't remember, but I think you did this in the past as well, maybe. But all right, Sipo said, I couldn't resist with the name. I'm sorry. was wrong. Shouldn't have said it, but I couldn't resist. All right, C-Post 705 saying finally got a slap, and now you cheat on me with a backhand and then a pile driver. Hey, man, I didn't pile drive anyone. What is this, WrestleMania? That calls for an extra 2 jokes. No, it doesn't. I did no such thing. I didn't do any pile driver. It's not WrestleMania. Take it easy. We don't need any jokes. Xavier Hansen said over a buck as well, said, I've always thought they should just introduce champions as the universal class. Imagine a universal class 6-star Hercules. I can't. My brain would actually explode if that happened. An even more powerful Hercules, like Karate Mike can only get so buff. You know what I mean? I cannot even imagine it. 7 stars probably be announced when you can rank 5 as 6-star. Maybe. I mean, when they announced 6 stars, we couldn't even get our champs up, our 5-star champs up to rank 5. So, who knows? For all we know, Kabam could be announcing it next week. I wouldn't bet on it. I would absolutely not bet on them announcing 7 stars next week. That would be a fool's bet if I ever heard one. But like, who knows? All right, Kai sent over 2 saying, "Who said that?" Oh man, keep my name out your mouth. Oh man. Guy, thank you, dude. Is that Hobbit in here? Hobbit saying, hello, BG. I'm going to post a vid on YouTube tomorrow that will have your name in the title. Hee hee, keep an eye out, Hobbit. You sexy little devil, you. Posting a video about me? Or at least having my name in the title? I will definitely keep an eye out for it. Alright, C-Post sending over another bug saying, just took a nice hot shower. Nothing better than that, honestly. Got out and dried off. Was feeling good. Strutted out the bathroom, and then my brother smacked me with a handful of mayonnaise. I said, what the hell, man? This is... Did you pick a mayo joke because of this tweet that I sent out? Why, dude? Oh my god. Honestly, it didn't even deserve the laugh track. Ew, dude, take a freaking lap. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Does Diablo need to be awakened or have suicides? Sort of, not exactly, but to be honest, I would not play Diablo without suicides. Some people disagree though, and say that they use Diablo without suicides. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like he's unplayable completely. I'm just saying it feels like I might as well just play other champs that are better when not running suicides. So, that's my take on it, at least. Hi, BG. Has anyone ever told you look like Northern Lion, a fellow streamer slash YouTuber? The name sounds familiar. People might have said that before. I've been told I look like a few people. Mostly others that are wearing bald caps and are white, typically with glasses. You know, the classic chrome dome nerd look. Let me see. Northern Lion. Let's look them up. Okay. I have a problem with this. Because the first image that I looked at right here is a cartoon. Twitch streamer gets roasted by Family Feud. Oh, okay. So it looks like... Okay. I think I understand now. I want to try to imitate this picture. I don't know if I did it justice, but I need to be on a toilet to really fully engage. with the imitation. So that's the best I could do. I just saw the playback. My face was way off. I was looking way too much to the side. But yep, that's the typical Chrome Dome nerdy gamer starter kit right there, man. There it is. Ross setting over 2 toonies and a loony saying, on my last path to 7.3 exploration. Okay, nice, dude. Fingers crossed for a decent 6-star Nexus. Good luck, dude. Good luck, man. Last path feels good. Be able to check that off the list. Hell yeah. Dude, thank you very much for the 2 tunes and the loon. I'm really ready to see 7 stars or whatever. I feel like the lack of star progression has stagnated progression. I think it has too. I mean, hold on. That's a longer conversation. We'll come back to that in a sec. Because Delithia sending over another 5 saying Sipo has Big D. Unacceptable. No idea what that's from, but it amuses me. Okay. I feel like that is from something. Is that from something? Or is that, wait. No. Is that from something? Either way, Delithius, dude, thank you very much for the 5. If that is from something, someone in the chat will say, I'm sure. But, yeah. Alright. But anyway, about the, dude, Delithius, thank you again. But about the 7-star stagnating progression thing, I agree. I think that's what happened. I mean, it's so tough because, like, well, I don't think you can keep, like, the same exact formula that we have without burning people out of just, like, you know, burning through ranks and stuff. Because then everything starts to lose its meaning. Like, for the people that, you know, pick up we just saw an offer, right? We just saw an offer at the conclusion of Act 7 for like half of the resources to take a champ to rank 4. And for that to have any sort of impact, the progression has to be kind of slow, you know, in order to be like, okay, well, this is something meaningful. Otherwise, you could be like, well, this doesn't really matter because in 3 months, we're gonna have 10 stars. You know, it's like, who cares about 9 stars when you can just have 10 stars? But on the other side of things, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, allowing people to, like, take a break from the game and then come back and be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna take a break for, like, you know, the 7-star progression, but I'll come back for 8-star progression. Just need a little bit of time away. Work is busy, whatever. Don't want to feel like I have to play 100% of the time in order to keep up. You obviously, there's advantages to keeping up if you're a competitive player for, you know, Alliance War or Prestige or Battlegrounds. It'd be, like, you know, harder to claw your way back, but still doable and stuff. And then, yeah, also just the progression actually feeling like it exists, whereas sometimes progression, it just feels like it feels like the wheels are turning, but you're not going anywhere when playing this game sometimes, you know? Feels like putting in a bunch of effort, and you're putting in the effort because you see the rewards, and the rewards, they're good. You know, you get a bunch of shards and catalysts and stuff like that. But sometimes it doesn't have quite the impact that you'd like it to have. Or sometimes, in the case of my own progression and other people's as well, you just don't have the 6 stones to progress in 6-star champs. So even though 6 stars are here, it's hard to do, you know, stuff with them. Kai sending over a book. Kai, thank you, dude. Saying, fun fact, Chris doesn't have torch, therefore he sucks, nor a banana, therefore I am better. I'm willing to agree in both accounts. Maybe it's the banana bias talking, but I agree. Anyone is better with a banana. That's just a fact. That's just a straight up fact, man. It's from a meme or something? Oh, Adventure Time, people are saying? Lemon guy? No, I'm seeing a bunch of Adventure Time. Okay. I've never seen Adventure Time. Adventure Time is a cartoon, I think, right? Adventure Time. I'm looking it up. Let's see. I have seen these characters before. But yeah, I've never seen the show. Oh, dude, I kind of like this look. I just kind of like this feels like a very classic like Super Nintendo game right here, man. I think there's a lot of influence from Legend of Zelda, right? Hold on, let's pull up the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Intro screen. Let's see. Okay, I mean, not exactly the same. It's got the sword going. I knew there was a sword in there, but I forgot that it was vertical rather than the horizontal. I feel like I have seen another game with the horizontal through the text, but either way, have not seen the show. But Kai, thank you for the buck, dude. Did Kabam give the axe 2 wish crystals? No idea. Stan is getting too nerdy for me, which is no fun. Taking this game seriously. Oof. You know, Pixie Bell, in some ways you're right. I want to comment on that in a more serious way, but at the same time, you know, you're right. After all, it's just a game. Just have a bit of fun. That said, I mean, Kabam does expect that some people will spend a large sum of money on this bit of fun. And when that large bit of money no longer brings the fun, well, it does create a problem. Someone who isn't really into kids animation shows, Adventure Time is pretty good from the bit I've seen. Okay. I mean, that intro screen or whatever seemed cool, so. Is the gameplay a recording? Yes. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded. Yeah. BG, I got a Mystic Awakening gem from the Act 7 exploration. Should I use it on Doom, Diablo, Claire, or Mojo? I don't run Suicides, and I'm interested in BG's and Act 7 exploration. Let's see. Mystic Awakening gem from Act 7 completion. Honestly, I don't know how much bang for the buck you're gonna get out of it from using on any of those champs. Let's go through one by one. Doom, his Awaken ability, it's not strictly for prestige, but I would say that's the biggest factor for it. Doom's probably the front runner, by the way. But let's circle back to him. Diablo. Well, as I was just saying before, I personally am not a big fan of using Diablo without the suicide masteries, but other people disagree. So, you know, take that for what you will. But I personally wouldn't invest a gem unless I was running suicides. And when running suicides, he's like one of the best champs to awaken. Then there's Claire, who doesn't really need to be awakened. Mojo, who, if you're sticking Mojo on defense for the most part in Battlegrounds, his Awaken ability does not really matter. It does matter offensively, and I do think he's underrated offensively, so he's probably like the second on my list out of those. Doom's Awaken ability, I don't know. There's sometimes where I'm like, oh man, I'm so happy he's awakened. But then there's the other 99.9% of the time where I'm like, he has an Awaken ability I didn't even realize. You know? And mine is SIG 200. Like, I just, for the most part, don't care about it. Man. So yeah, there's not like a super high value play for any of those, in my opinion. I mean, I would even maybe actually consider Diablo, just like if you ever planned on running suicides. I don't know. If prestige matters at all, then that makes this easier, and I would say go Doom. If not, maybe still go Doom, but maybe also just hold on to it. So that's my advice. I would probably hold on to it. Speaking of shows, I just finished Rick and Morty, and I highly recommend. I've heard a lot of good things about that show, but I've never really been interested enough to check it out. Yeah, I don't know. That's me in most TV shows, though. So people, the people that know me in here should not be surprised by that. But if you're new around these parts, I just don't watch a lot of TV. Most of my like free time is playing video games, or if I'm watching something, it's usually on YouTube rather than like Netflix or whatever else, you know. Chris Rocks sending over another 5, saying, I heard what Kai said about me not having torch. I will indeed cry in the corner. Oh no. Blasphemy, I tell you. Blasphemy. Wow. Wow. Alright, well now I'm on Chris's side, because Kai, you didn't have to make him cry like that, dude. I mean, he's got the Patrick from SpongeBob profile pic, and it was just April 1st. I did just post a clip on Twitter about that episode of SpongeBob, and in that episode, Squidward makes SpongeBob cry, and then everyone turns on Squidward. April Fools, you jerk, you know? So Chris, I'm sorry for threatening you in the past. I'm now on your side 100%. At least for the next 5 minutes. After that, I'm going back to Kai. I mean, I'm not the most loyal man, you know. Do you remember when Claire and Supreme could awaken one? Wait, what? Do you remember when Claire and Supreme could awaken one? Oh, are you talking about the Abyss Nexus crystal that I had? I think that's what you're talking about, where I could have picked Claire or awakened Sorcerer Supreme. Or, yeah, no, Sorcerer Supreme. And I chose Sorcerer Supreme. No regrets. Except for shortly after that, I opened a crystal that also had Sorcerer Supreme in it, which means there's a little bit of regrets, but not much. Who wants to catch up? We've been on a 7-year journey. New players can have their 7-year journey starting now. I don't know. If I'm playing a game, I do want there to be some way of catching up if I start that game late. Otherwise, I'm going to say, well, there's no way for me to get on the same level as anyone else. I am just going to play a different game where I can be as powerful as everyone else is. Like, someone who just starts playing this game should not have the ability, not a realistic ability at least, to have, like, you know, years of roster collection and all that stuff behind it. Like, unless you're spending a ridiculous sum of money on, you know, maybe the gifting event that would catch someone up that way. Yeah, I don't think that should happen, but I do think people should be able to somewhat realistically catch up to like the peak power levels of a roster. So, I mean, the peak right now is 6-star rank 4s, and ideally, I would say, yeah, you don't get that overnight still. You're gonna have to work your way towards it, but at least, you know, you can kind of see, okay, well, I can get there. It's not going to be the quickest journey, but it took these guys 7 years to do it. Let me get there in, you know, 1 year or something like that. I mean, honestly, you can get there way faster if you're, like, super dedicated or something, but, yeah, most people are not going to be able to get their first 6-star rank 4 within a year of downloading the game. Alright, Kai sending over a buck saying Squidward is hated because he's just us. SpongeBob and Patrick were annoying. He just wanted to relax after work. I mean, that is true. Well, like I said, I don't know if the 5 minutes are up yet. I think it's been about 4. Maybe it has been 5. I'm back on Kai's side. I'm back. I mean, they were being annoying. I'm back on Kai's side. Kai also saying, and screw you, Chris. Wow. Oh, man. Alright, Sipo sending over to the bug saying, reject. Oh, hold on, there must be a different part to this message. Let's see. I sent over support, but YouTube is rejecting it, but it shows up as successful on my account. What? That's weird. I have no idea why it'd be doing that. I'm trying to look back at previous comments. I don't even see the other comments or anything, so yeah. I don't know what to say, man. YouTube, what's the deal here, man? I mean, they're a small company. They'll get it right one day, you know? Messiah with the 20. Messiah, thank you, dude. Saying hashtag Messiah for mod, hashtag maybe blue damn, hashtag what the hell is going on here, hashtag no hair, don't care. Yo. Wigless Wonder getting ready for Black Cat grind just here till Kai for the Human Torch joke. Oh man. I think I understand what you're saying. You lost me at the end there. I think I understand what you're saying. But dude, thank you for the 20. So you're going back in for another grind, huh? You didn't have enough with the Omega Sentinel grind? You're going back in for Black Cat? I mean, I kind of understand because she seems really cool. But at the same time, holy crap, dude. That, oh, you said hashtag Team Chris. Okay. Oh, man. I feel like I would be done after that Omega Sentinel grind, dude. I'd be burnt. LOL, I'm a Will Smith guy. Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. But I wasn't sure. I didn't want to put those words in your mouth. But alright, dude, thank you very much for the 20, man. Appreciate it, dude. Delithius said over 10 saying, who is Sipo? Does it matter? Nah. When is the return to For Loki, Papi? In other news, I love you. There's a lot to unpack in this message here, man. First off, who is Sipo? Sipo, have you asked yourself that question recently? What is a Sipo even? As far as returning to For Loki, I mean, I don't know. You know, the game changed. What could I say? The game changed through the gifting event. It hasn't exactly changed back for the better, in my opinion, since then. So here I be as a Miyagi. But dude, Delithius, thank you very much. You're not back, are you? When are you going back? Or maybe you already are back, dude. What? I mean, if you went back and didn't tell me, I would be very surprised. Unless you did tell me and then I forgot, which is honestly not that surprising because my memory is garbage. But I'm 99.9% sure you did not go back. Sipo sending over another 10 saying, I tried to send jokes over, but YouTube rejected them. Oh, YouTube, I'm so sorry for even the slight, you know, disrespect that I just aired towards you, because YouTube preventing jokes, that's all I could ever ask for. If only we can get that feature to be a little bit more reliable and prevent all of these awful jokes. That would be fantastic. You don't have to boo me now, but you will in a minute. Never mind. Delithius who? Yeah, that's what I thought. Come at me, bro. Dang, dude. I mean, all I did was slap the both of you. And you guys are fighting each other over it. Imagine that happening in real life. Like, imagine I just walk down the street. It's like a you know, busy street. We're in like the streets of New York City or something like that. I just give a quick slap to two people, and then they just start fighting each other. Honestly, I could see that happening in New York, so maybe not the most surprising thing ever. But Sipo, dude, thank you for another 10, man. Appreciate it, dude. Messiah sent over another 10 as well, saying, yeah, I wanted to dupe OS and slept through the grind. Oh, okay. Luckily, Cat don't need dupe, so I could do one more grind over 200 mil. But if I disappear for 3 days, I'm asleep. Okay, I understand, dude. Hashtag Team Chris. Hashtag Kai don't want this smoke. Dang, dude. There's like an all-out war in 5 different directions going on tonight, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore at this point. I'm just trying not to get caught in the crossfire at this point, man. Did I see O'Brien say he's returning to Fort Loki? Lizer. I don't know who told you this. Because unfortunately, no. Lizer into BG3. Can you fit him in today's war attack, please? Oh my god. Yeah, if you can get me in right now, right this moment. Well, no. Still no. Did BG have a nip slip on here? Pixie Bell, what nip did you see? What? Alright. But Sipo sending over another buck saying Brian to 4 Loki confirmed. Dude, why who started these rumors? Why did that guy just throw a heavy? Tonight is a weird night. I mean, it's Mysterio, so I guess it checks out, but I'm just being confused on all fronts now. Even in game. Oh, I heard you say it to Dilly. Where did Dilithius go? Did he ever comment on what I asked him? I don't think he did. But alright. Hold on. Sipo sending over a... Actually, hold on. I read that one, dude. Kai sending over Buck Sipo. I'm gonna read your others in a sec. Kai saying, if I see Chris at this future meetup, I want an MMA match scheduled. Oh, man, dude. Well, we're already gonna have the steel cage out for the YouTuber throwdown, of course. So, you know, we could have another match set up. We got the cage. Costs a lot of money to get it, so I might as well put it to use. All right, Sipo sending over another buck, though. Thank you, dude. Saying, how did you all know my name is Chris? Which Chris have we been talking about this entire time? I assumed we were talking about Chris Rocks, but maybe people are just ganging up on Sipo for all the terrible jokes. I'm not saying I condone it. I do understand it, though. The jokes were pretty bad. They're pretty rough. All right, Chris. Speaking of Chris Rock sending over another 2 saying, I don't mind a good MMA match. I'm down. Dang, dude. You guys heard it first. Heard it here first. I meant the match is going down. Sunday. A death match between Kai and Chris Rocks. This is a match that you do not want to miss. It's going to cost $400 a ticket. And you can make the checkout to contestchampion.com. I will get the site up and running if I sell enough of these tickets for $400. But only if... Gonna be a nip slip. He's wearing the prototype nipple bald caps. See? That's what I'm talking about. Of course there couldn't be any sort of slippage. Sipo sending over another two just with the question mark, saying I haven't told any jokes. This is not true. This is not true at all. I'm trying to look back. Damn it, I can't find it now. There was a terrible joke. Maybe using jokes as like a plural or something like that. Let's see. YouTube rejected the jokes. Thank you, YouTube. Yeah, the Hellman joke. That's right. That's what it was. Oh my god. It was still in the chat. It's just way up there. Ugh. Did you just trick me into seeing it again? Because I feel like I just fell into a trap, man. Should not have went looking for it. I forgot exactly what the joke was, and I was like, did someone else tell a crappy joke? No, I'm pretty sure that was Sipo. And well, I found it. It was just as bad as I remembered. Ugh. DJ, I don't got $400, but I do got the finest can of beans. Dragon, you're in. Dragon Snipes, to be clear. Dragon's also in, but, you know. Delithius said over 10, saying I have no intention of returning. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't even know what's happening now. Steve abandoned me. Effing Steve. Dang, dude. Whoa. With the hashtag F Steve now trying to start a movement? Listen. Steve was the finest officer I ever did have in that alliance. And I've had some good officers. I've had some great officers in BG1. I still remember, like, I mean, it would take me a minute, but I feel like I can name probably every single officer that ever existed in BG1. You know, there's been some great ones. But Steve, you know why Steve was the best? I didn't have to think at all with Steve around. I didn't have to. I didn't the slightest. He was like, okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into this fight. You're gonna bring this champion. And exactly the 44-second mark, you're gonna use this ability. There's gonna be an evade. Watch out for that. And it was like getting the. He could see the inner coding of MCOC. Told me exactly what was going to happen every single time. And I was just like, okay, I'll follow the instructions to a T. Let's do this. And that was it. Didn't have to think at all. There was a lot of reading. So, you know, things weren't perfect. I did have to read a little bit. You guys know I hate reading. But I feel like it saved me reading in the long run. Because then I didn't need to read the notes for the fights, you know? So, it's a trade-off. Panda25 sent over 2 saying check Twitter please. Okay. Panda, let me see what do we got here. Let's see. So close to my first 6-star rank 2. Gonna get it tomorrow with glory that I'm gonna get from AQ. By the way, you missed my dono. Hold on. First off, congrats on this. Getting Ghost, 6-star Ghost ranked up. That's good. But what? Mr. Dono? Can't tell if I'm being trolled right now. I'm looking back in the stream's history right now, and I see nothing. This is the first super chat I'm seeing from you. I see a message earlier, not that long ago. This was, let's see. This was about 9 minutes ago that said, "What's up?" And then why is slow mode on? And then check Twitter, please, with the super chat. That's it. It's a joke? Okay. Well, you know what? I feel bad every time I miss something like that, man. That ain't funny, boo, dude. You can still take the lap even though it wasn't a funny joke. Boo. Because it does happen. I do miss those. But it's like... I feel like a dummy for missing it because it's a bright blue message or orange or whatever color, right? And it's like, man, I still miss it. How's that possible? All right. Anyway, dude, congrats on the ghost rank. Yep. Messiah said over 20. Messiah, thank you, dude. Still generous as always, man. Saying hashtag make me blue, hashtag mod me mofo, hashtag cage match main event, hashtag I don't like change, hashtag BG back to 4 Loki, hashtag BG hates all caps, hashtag team Chris. There's a lot of hashtags right there. It's gonna be tough to get all of those things trending, but we can see what we can do. Oh man. Messiah, thank you, dude. And adding on to it, and hey, Dragon, I missed you earlier. Oh, man. Messiah, thank you very much. Guys sent in another buck as well, saying, Twitter, please. I hope this is you prepping for the death match that's about to ensue. Hold on. Let's see what we have here on the Twitterverse. 2 live pictures of Chris. Wow. Ooh. Chris, let me ask you a question. If this is indeed you, how'd you get this like, is this a tattoo? Or what is this? It's an interesting face tat. I would not have expected it. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up. I feel like the gloves just really came off. I feel like we can get 450 bucks per ticket at this point, dude. Things are heating up. BG, I now have rank 3 Doom, Thor, Rags, and Surfer. Our Loki are gonna love my prestige one day. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is some good prestige. Delithia said over to 10. Dude, thank you again. Saying Steve only ever told me to use Rolk and don't die. Such great advice. Hey, man. Well, it usually worked. Because whenever you use Rolk, you didn't die. Like I would die with the most OP champ of all time. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, Delithius is potentially the biggest Red Hulk fan. I mean, certainly the biggest Red Hulk fan that I've ever known in MCOC. But potentially the biggest Red Hulk fan in all of MCOC. Put in work. I remember you taking down like Mojo bosses. That one node. That one mini boss. What node was that, man? I don't remember the node number, but you know, the one with the poison and incinerate rotating. Rolk always crush those. Dude, thank you for another 10 though, man. Chris. Uh-oh. Chris Rocks sending over another buck. I feel like the carnage may continue here. Let me see. I indeed do not look like that. Kai, you better be ready. Wow, dude. Wow, man. He does. Okay. You know, I thought these were legit pictures. But now the truth is coming out that Kai faked these images. This is indeed not actually Chris Rocks. Is it both of them that are not you? Or is it just one of them? Either way, messed up thing to do. You tricked us all, Kai. And Chris is not happy about it, dude. Hazard shift. Yeah. There we go. That one node. Those are the days. Yeah. Sipo sent it over another 20. Sipo, thank you, dude. Saying I give up. I've had some elaborate messages and they all get rejected. That's so weird, dude. I don't know why. Hashtag Messiah stop. Hashtag Delithius suck it. If you, I don't know if you want to try sending it on Twitter. Sometimes we have to do that. If YouTube is not accepting a message for whatever reason. Every single time this has happened, there's been no issue with the message itself. It's just for whatever reason YouTube is just acting funky and doesn't allow a message to go through. No idea why. I'm actually going to look at something right now. I doubt this is causing it. There was one thing I added to the filter that I wanted to remove, but no, there's no way that would have. No, there's no way that would have caused it. All right. Anyone knows what is the deal with the new highlighted Sinister Six matchups? I actually can't tell you all the details on it because I don't know myself. I assume it has something to do with the side quests or the special solo objectives or whatever. Something to do with the story. I mean, they do have Spider verse characters in the month today here with Black Cat and Scorpion. So look at me sounding like I know something about Marvel when I really don't. It's just because Lags told me that Black Cat was his favorite from the cartoon. That's the only way I know that. BG is like Kabam, only listens if you have the cash. True. And since that message was not sent with a super chat, I need to go back in time and unread it immediately. Rolk was my favorite champion until Null. Rolk's still a close second. Rolk was my first 6-star and I instantly fell for him. The only reason I took Overseer to rank 4 is because he's the prestige Rolk. Okay. And will still undoubtedly be my 6th rank 4 one day. Okay. Understandable. Get that prestige taken care of first. Alright, Messiah signing over to saying hashtag hell nah Sipo, hashtag I can do this all day, hashtag Dilly can suck it. Look at this, dude. The war tonight. Guys, let's all be friends. What happened to that? What happened to that? Could it be because of slow mode? No. Slow mode, it's only like a, hold on, let me see exactly. I'll tell you exactly the increments here for slow mode. It's one message every 10 seconds. It's barely slow mode. It's just slow mode that prevents like a spam bot kind of thing. But that's all slow mode does, is you can only send a message every 10 seconds. Which, if you're typing out messages and it takes you like less than 10 seconds to type out a follow-up message to the one you sent, well, that's, I don't even know how. But yeah. All right, Delithius sending over another 20. Dude, Delithius, thank you, man. Saying, wait, I'm not Big D? Well, okay. F these posers. Dude, this, I'm telling you, this steel cage deathmatch, forget 400 or 450. I think we're up to like $1,000 a ticket at this point. All the trash talk and hyping this up. Dude, call up, what's the UFC guy's name, man? The head of it? Dana White, I think is his name, right? Call that dude up. Get him on the horn. We got tickets to sell, dude. Anywho, how you doing, BG? Do you love me? Oh, man. The love tonight. Delithius, I could do nothing but love you, man. Dude, thank you very much. Seriously, all of you guys. Jokes aside, you guys are being super generous. Thank you very much, man. Alright, Chris Rock sent over 2 saying, Twitter, please. Okay, okay. What do we have here? Let's see. What is this? Kai, I want a response now. What is this picture I'm about to see? Okay, I can't tell for sure because you know, I'm not the best photoshopper around, but there seems to be some blurriness around here and around here. Possibly this image is edited. However, I gotta say, I respect the shine. You can see that that hint of a shine right here. You know, you see like a glow all around, but you can see that extra hint of a shine right at the top here. You can do nothing but click like on that. Ain't nothing wrong with a good looking bald cap, you know what I mean? Alright, Eric Nelson's at over 2 saying tweet. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? I love this new car. Oh man, you're not taking this picture while driving, are you? Okay, no, you're not. It's 0. Okay, good. Because I don't condone it, man. But nice, dude. What kind of car is it? I can't even tell by looking at this picture. Either way, congrats on the new wheels, dude. Dude, Messiah, did you send over 50 more? Holy, saying hashtag let's go then, hashtag whale war, hashtag don't make me use my outside voice, hashtag biggest D, hashtag Dilly don't want this smoke in either. Hashtag Lizer get BG back. Hashtag Team Chris. I'll really show up. People freaking forget I'm XSF X NFL, dude. Well, there it is right there, man. That's a wrap, I'd say. Dude, Messiah, dude, thank you so much, man. Oh, man. Always so kind. Always so generous. Thank you, dude. I don't know if Lizer is going to be able to follow through with your request. But for the rest of it, thank you very much. So generous, dude. Thank you. Alright, Sipo sending over 10 as well, saying, I just want Messiah to stop begging for a bot. Hashtag troll. Hashtag love Messiah. Hashtag I can't do this all year. Hashtag make that man blue. Hashtag hashtagging. Jokes aside, I just bought a chocolate piano. Sounds really sweet. Okay. Amateur hour over here. Boo, dude. Take a lap. Take your piano with you. I don't care how heavy it is. Or the fact that it'll melt in the sun. Just take it. Hashtag I need mohawk cap. Dude, me too. I do too. I really do too. I need the mohawk cap, but it's not that easy. Sipo, but man, thank you for the 10. Thank you, dude. Bo sent it over a buck as well. Bo, what up, man? Saying, no, I haven't been around for a while, but tell me you incorporated the Will Smith slap incident into one of the slaps you give at the start of your streams. I have not. I mean, I made a little joke on Twitter about it, but that was the extent of it. No, man. I mean, I don't want to incorporate that for like every slap or something, you know. But I'll show you the joke I made on Twitter. I mean, how do you resist? Because I slap people all the time, you know what I mean? Let's see. This is a terrible joke from someone in here that I've heard probably 1,000 times. And then this was me. So yeah. And then I think MSD, where MSD said, this is what I'm going to think of every time you slap the first super chat of the night. So yeah, pretty much. All right. Eric Nelson's handing it over to, say, in 2017 Kia Forte. He's saying the picture because I love the 34.3 miles per gallon. Oh, that's what you're trying to show. Okay. That seems good. I'll be totally honest. I don't really know anything about cars. Like, yeah, I drive. I mean, that's definitely more than the car I had was getting. Any of my previous cars. My first car was like a 1986 Mercedes that was barely clinging to life, which I got in like the mid 2000s. And then I had a Nissan Sentra after the brakes went out on the Mercedes, and I ended up just slowly rolling to a crash because there was nothing I could do. The brakes literally just didn't work. So going slightly downhill, trying to hit the brakes, wasn't working. Brace for impact, going 15 miles an hour. Luckily, it was just in you know, going slow. But anyway, yeah. I don't know what Laura's car gets, even though I just filled up the tank literally this morning. All right, dude, thank you for the 2. Kai sending over another buck as well. Okay. Saying Twitter, please. Oh, man. Are we about to see something even worse here? What is this? Real footage of Chris? You guys are actually just putting real images and videos out of one another now? What are you eating? I feel like I don't know what I'm watching right now. What is that? Hold on. What are... Is that a urinal cake? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Sorry, I couldn't resist. It's a Popeye's biscuit. Okay. Oh, man. All right, Dragon said, "No more Buck saying the answer to why I hate Warlock is now available on Twitter. He was in the way. He was the second to last fight in the way. In the way of what, you ask? Tweet. Okay, let's see here. A story of FOMO, of loyalty, of love, and at least 15 revives. Much like anything else in life, costing 15 revives. The first and currently only..." That's the brag of the day, sir. Okay. This is the 7.4 completion. Wow. Adequately titled No Tomorrow. Because I feel like that was your thoughts with this offer, is there is no tomorrow. It has to be today. Picking up that offer to gain enough catalysts to take Jubilee to rank 4. Look at this. Rank 4, SIG 200. This is the biggest, baddest Jubilee in all of MCOC right here. And it belongs to Dragon. Dragon, well done. I know you were debating on picking up that offer for a while, and yeah, looks like you couldn't resist. Understandable. It was for her. It was for Jubes. So yeah, congrats. Congratulations. All right, Panda sending over another 5 as well, saying hashtag laser get brain in 4K. I'm guessing that was supposed to be Lizer. Hashtag brain back in 4 Loki. Hashtag troll. Hashtag 4 Loki. Hashtag you missed my dono. You son of a. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Hashtag bald cap gang. Man, I've never seen so many hashtags in one night. This is ridiculous. But Panda, dude, thank you for the 5, man. Thank you for another 5. Appreciate it, man. Delithius! You sent over another 52? Saying, who is Messiah? Hashtag simp so small. Come on, bro. Make it a challenge at least. I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, Delithius. Oh man. Thank you very much, dude. I don't know what started the war tonight. Or why. Is there a full moon? I feel like there's just a battle going on. A war is a brewing. And this is the result of it. Between Kai and Chris, Delithius and Messiah. Not Dragon and Jubilee. Those two, nothing but love. Casual Cashew said over Buck as well, saying shit has a romance synergy with everyone but her husband, just like Namor and Sue. Wow, if I knew Marvel, I would get that joke. Wow. I think I can't wait. I mean, they do have a romance synergy right now. I mean, I only sort of kind of get it. Casual Cashew, thank you very much. I will not be booing that joke, even though I only halfway understand it. But thank you, dude. Oh, send over Buck saying, keep my wife's urinal cake out your effing mouth. Wow. I don't know how. What? How is that? How did we go from what? It went from the slap that honestly happened a while ago at this point. At least a while ago in like the internet speed of things, right? Talking about slapping people to somehow keeping a urinal cake. Not just any urinal cake, but your wife's urinal cake, Bo. Out of our mouths, I guess. Which I can say gladly. Alright, Messiah sent out another 50 as well. What the heck, dude? Saying hashtag dilly who, hashtag child please. Oh no, dude, you didn't just call but child. Saying hashtag is Red Hulk in game. Hashtag let's go boys. Hashtag cage match. Hashtag let's go dragon. I'ma just let this one sit. Hashtag when it's meetup. Or when is meetup. I think that's what you're saying. Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, the world, I don't want to jinx things. But I think it feels like the world's kind of going back to normal a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But I maybe it's because I also don't watch the news. Like, obviously, I know there's craziness in the world. That's never going to go away. But I when I say the world's going back to normal, I mean the pandemic. So, like, maybe a meetup would actually be possible again. You know? I don't know what's going on with Comic-Con this year and stuff, but I feel like maybe this is the last year without one, and maybe we can go back to actually having MCOC at Comic-Con again or something like that next year. That'd be pretty good. All right. Chris Rocks sent it over to the bug saying, tweet please. Oh, man. I feel bad being... showing off the trash talking here, but let's see. Kai, explain this, my guy. Oh, man. Is that just toilet paper? Is that what I'm seeing? That might not be the best look I've ever seen. Saying, wow, how low will you go? Yeah, that might not have been the best look I've ever seen. Panda sent over 25, or Panda 25 sending over 5 is what I should have said. Saying, what egg are you people talking about? All I saw was Brian's head. Hashtag miss my dono. I have no idea what people were talking about. I've only had my head here. I just changed my facial expression and somehow people think it looks like an egg. Kind of rude, to be honest, of people to say that, but you know what? It's all right. All right, anyway. Let's let the war subside for a little bit. Let's have some peace here for a moment if we can. ABG, can you check Twitter? A person YouTube. That's your name? Is that your name on Twitter as well? Let me see if I could find you here. It is your name. Let's see. I just got my second 6-star today. Not gonna lie, it's trash. Ooh. Love your streams, dude. Well, thank you very much. But yeah, unfortunately, you got boned here pretty hard by Electra. Hopefully Electra gets buffed, because I actually think Electra's kind of cool. If you go back and look at some of my old videos, I used to play Electra a lot. This is before I got Black Widow in the pre 12.0 days when Black Widow was super OP, and yeah, I didn't have Black Widow, so I had to substitute in Electra, and Electra didn't do such a bad job. At the time, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy even by 85% for having a debuff on them, that was pretty freaking useful. So yeah, unfortunate that she hasn't really stood the test of time, but maybe one day she'll get buffed, and yeah, then Electra will be on top again. Sipos heading over 50 as well. Dude, I don't even... saying, Messiah, I hate you. I love you, Delithius. I love and hate you. Oh, no, wait. All right, hold on. I think you're saying, Messiah, I hate you. I love you. Delithius, I love and hate you. Sing it. I love and hate you. I don't know. Is that a song? Just make that Messiah dude a mod. Why not? It would literally make 70% of people happy. Dude, it would break. Man, when you put it that way, not making 70% of people happy, I feel like I'm an evil villain. But maybe that's what I want to be. You ever think about that? On a serious note, the only reason that Messiah is not blue is just because there's already a bunch of mods in here, and then people complain that I only read mod messages, just like people complain that I only read super chats, even though that's not true. It's just to avoid complaints, pretty much, which will never stop, but you know, I mean, I can kind of understand it if like everyone in the chat is blue and someone comes in for the first time and sees like, oh, okay, you know, you're only cool if you're blue or something like that. So that's all there is to it. But one day, perhaps one day, if there's fewer mods around or something like that, then more mods need to be added. So I have a 6-star Venom pool, Mr. Negative and Mysterio. Any good? Yes. I think Venom pool and Mr. Negative I don't have a ton of experience with Mr. Negative, but I have heard people say he's good. But Venompool is for sure good. I do have experience with that guy. Mysterio, not the worst champ, but also not amazing.
Man loves beats.
That's how I describe him. Can confirm BG has ignored my message at least one time. There you go. I will say, I have mostly just read Super Chats tonight, but tonight is an exception because I don't know where all these Super Chats came from. This is certainly not a normal night. But, yeah. And also, my wife's name is Blue in here. And I miss her messages almost every single time. So, yeah. All right. Bo sending over another buck saying, BG, at this rate, you're going to be 1,000 before the stream ends. Dude, I've always wanted to be. I feel like my dreams are coming true right before all of your very eyes. Bo. Thank you, dude. Eric Nelson sending over 2 saying, tweet. All right. What do we got in the Tweeterverse? I grabbed the yearly cap selector, chose 2020, and that's what I got. A useless rank 3 double dupe, but a 6-star is a 6-star. Hey, man, that's not a useless double dupe. Not at all. Useless rank 3 double dupe. I feel like I can't tell if you're maybe trolling. Because I mean more sig levels on Warlock. Hold on, unless I'm mistaken. But I think his sig scales up decently well, at least. Let me see. Yeah, it's got some decent scaling to it. The extra damage over time. Maybe not the most important double dupe ever to have or something, but I wouldn't mind adding some sig levels on Warlock. Wouldn't mind it one bit. All right, Kai sending over another buck as well, saying Twitter, please. Oh no, we're about to see the retaliation here. Kai, I actually don't have another tweet from you. Maybe it hasn't gone through yet or something. It's possible, but I don't have another tweet. Make sure you tagged me. Just in case. That's why I'm not seeing it. Just refreshing. No, I got nothing. Nada. I did forget the tag. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got here? Truce, Chris. No more cage match. Dang. This is what you love to see, people. The war is over. There's a truce at least being offered. The question is, will Chris accept? That is the true question right there. Will Chris accept? And will people actually ask for a refund from the cage match? Hold on. Dude, I've already accepted $1,000 a ticket. And now you guys are just calling off the fight? Okay, you know what? Messiah, I'm gonna make you blue if you ban both of these people due to the refunds that will need to go out as a result. No refunds, get scammed. Okay, all right. You don't have to ban them. Actually, I take it back. if they're willing to run this scam, if they're willing to run this scam, then I'm okay with it as well. Kai, thank you for another buck as well. And Delithius sent over another 52 saying BG needs to unmod me. Hashtag poll, hashtag why am I a mod? F if I know. I mean, if you want me to unmod you, I will. I have unmodded people at their request in the past. I unmodded Pixie Belle and then remodded her. I've unmodded Last Zarnian. I've unmodded there's a couple others too. Only ever at people's request. If you want me to, I will, but I'll tell you this much. Unmodding does not necessarily mean a transference of modding. There's still, even without your name being blue in here, a lot of blue names at the moment. So the choice is yours, but I will leave it up to you. Dude, man, thank you for another 50 though. My goodness. It was really nice of you to fix the spelling. What's up, Haley? Not even sure what that's in reference to. I want my can of beans back, BG. No refunds. What Kai said. It said so in the contract. There you go. And BG got us all with his fight NFT. I mean, should have read the fine print. What can I say, man? Is it really my fault if you guys didn't read the fine print? Perhaps, but it doesn't matter. Contract to contract, you know? Messiah sent over another 20 as well, saying, hashtag, I was about to ban them. Hashtag, damn Dilly, and I'll fill in for him. Oh, man. Messiah. Thank you again, dude. We leave it up to the fans, of course. Whoa. This is a first, guys. We're gonna run a poll to either keep Delithius as a mod or remove Delithius's mod status. Question is, do you want to be, how ruthless do you feel at the moment? Have you ever been timed out in this chat by a mod? Is this your way of fighting back? Or maybe it wasn't Delithius that timed you out, so maybe you don't want to fight back. This is uncharted territory right here. Hold on, let me get the poll up. Should Delithius be unmodded for all eternity? I'm almost afraid to hit the poll button here, man. The question's in. I haven't actually put it in the chat yet. All right. The poll's out. The poll's live. I'm really curious which way this is going to go. I'm just staring at the numbers. 74% say no. Right off the bat, that was with 46 votes. It doesn't update super quick. It updates in bursts. So, okay, we're at 66 votes. 71% saying no.
Man loves beans.
No on hashtag no on Delithius. Oh man, dude, the people have spoken. I feel like, although the people are turning, because there's now only 65% of people voting no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave this active for like another couple minutes, down to 63%. Dude, I'm just watching the bars kind of swap places here a little bit. The early voters seem to have liked Delithius' mod status, but now the later voters, we're down to, dude, it's now a 40-60 split. Oh my. Oh my. All right, we'll leave it for another couple minutes. Bo sending over $1 saying, with prices at the pump and stores shooting up, one can only imagine the price of bald caps are sure to rise. What say you, BG? Well, we're trying our best. Oh, hold on, the stream's lagging. I just realized. Hold on. We're trying our best to maintain, our competitive prices while continuing to pump out quality product. But the thing is, it's not so much that the cost to make the caps has gone up, because a lot of it was in the early R&D of the caps, right? But we've got a lot of people in the company, and yeah, of course, like if cost of living went up for those people, we're gonna have to pay them more. There's just no way around it. So yes, the caps, they will go up. For the people that have subscribed to the bald cap monthly package, that price is locked in for the rest of 2022, but starting 2023, we'll have to reevaluate as times change, you know, which has got to be fair to the people that have been loyal to making the caps all these years. All right, I'm going to stop the poll right there. It looks like 60% of people is what we landed on. Voted no to not remove Delithius' mod title. Up next is Pixie Bell. Let's see how people feel about Pixie. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Cipos, I don't know if I'm saying I watched the playback and the big D is $7.50. I join live and donate $100. The big D is ridiculous. Oh, you're saying in other streams. I thought you were just talking about in this stream. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. If you were going for the big D tonight seems like it wasn't the night. Because, yeah, there's many other nights where, yeah, if you got a 10 spot, the big D could be yours. But, tonight's not the night. There was a war that you got caught in the middle of between Messiah and Delithius. And that's not a war anyone wants to be in the middle of, except for me. Honestly, it feels good. Thank you to both. Oh, man. Sipo, thank you as well, though, man. Thank you, dude. All right, Chris, though, sending over another buck as well. Is this the truce? I just realized, did Chris ever agree to it or not? He does. We have an official accepting of the truce. At least one of the wars tonight is coming to a close. You'll love to see it. The Kai Chris truce is now in full effect. There it is. If only every disagreement can come to such a clean conclusion where only a few embarrassing pictures were shared, the world would be a better place, you know? Haley Miracles sending over bucks saying hashtag Haley for mod. Dude, Haley just jumped in. Haley starting her campaign. Oh, man. Haley, thank you very much. Good luck getting the people on your side. Let's see. You're saying, Bobby, what if I told you I would wait, what if I told you I'd give BG $1 super chat if you voted for me to be mod? Oh, wait, give my BG as in like my battle group? Is that what you're saying? Oh, man. Just trying to buy the votes. Honestly, not a bad strategy. Not the worst strategy. Money talks, right? Messiah said over 2 saying, can I get a mod poll then? The poll is going to be, should we create another poll? No, I'm just kidding. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. When it comes to granting mod status, maybe in the future. I'm not saying it's out of the question forever to make a poll for something like that, but it usually, new mods come from a place of necessity with a lacking of mods around. And it's not something a poll can do, you know? So, yeah. There will not be another poll for... there won't be any polls for making mods. Just dethroning. Which, again, we have to put up Clarissa's title here, you know? Alright, Shed sending over a buck. Shed. Thank you very much. Saying hashtag Shed for mod too? Oh my god, really? Good luck, guys. That's all I can say is good luck. You see how it, you know, it hasn't been the most successful campaign ever for anyone. But good luck. Wish you all the best of luck. Kai sent over to the buck saying, okay, BG, we did what you asked us to do. When do we get our cut of the dough? Wow. That's the best joke I've ever heard in here. Your cut of the dough. From the tickets? No. The fight actually needed to happen, right? The pro, like 35% of the ticket proceeds went to the winner of the fight. There was no winner because there was no fight. You guys scammed yourself. And honestly, with your willingness to scam everyone else in here, I don't see anyone, you know, supporting your guys' side of it. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and pocket this money. Yeah, we're reporting you to the FEC. What are the feces gonna do to me? Nothing. I'm gonna flush those turds. All right, Panda sending over another buck as well with the hashtag Panda for mod. My goodness. Guys, don't all jump on the Messiah train. This is Messiah's thing. Oh man. All right, Delithius sending over another 20. Delithius, thank you, man. Saying, what does it make to feel good on your whole BG? You lost me. What? 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 Are you asking what I'm thinking you're asking? What does it make to feel good on your whole BG? A pizza. I think. I mean, you're talking about this whole, right? Pizza? Feels pretty good. I think that's what you're... It's got to be what you're asking. That's the only thing I could possibly think of. Nothing at all in an inappropriate way or anything like that. Everyone's doing it. Figured I'd jump in. Shed, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, Messiah sent over another 20 as well, saying hashtag I voted no for Dilly. BG, I know one of these days I'll be blue. Till then, hashtag Messiah for mod, hashtag make me blue. There's a good chance, I will say, that you are probably correct. That one day your name will be blue. And until then, hashtag Messiah for mod, hashtag make me blue. Dude, Messiah, thank you very much, man. Again, dude, super appreciated. Messiah, Delithius, all you guys. Finkel, hashtag Finkeldink for mod. You know, Finkeldink is not even a mod. Listen, that's how, you know, strict I have to keep it with mods. Finkeldink, the actual Finkeldink. The Finkeldink that was in the Pursuit of Immortality video. Someone that I've known for like half of my life at this point. Not even a mod. So, no one should feel bad that they're not a mod. Really, my friend should feel bad. And I hope he doesn't find out. He's definitely typed in here too before, but, actually he's gotten timed out in here before even. I know that, so. All right, anyway, Kai said it over Bug saying, there should be an election for the next mod, and as a spokesperson of the great casual cashew of the rejects, I say that all bean people shall vote yes for casual cashew. Thank you for your support. Honestly, that kind of sounds fun. I might just do something like that. I don't know how to make it interesting though. It would need to be like the mod games or something like that. But how do you pull something like that off? I don't know. Maybe let me think on that. But actually, that's kind of a fun idea right there, man. In all seriousness, where the prize is really not that much of a prize. It's just your name is blue. You know, you don't get to take home any money or anything like that. But it's kind of fun. Mods like birds aren't real. Wow. Mike just spin facts here. All right, Shed sending over another buck saying hashtag Unzo for mod, hashtag McFabio for mod, hashtag Venom the Duck for mod. I mean, Venom the Duck is basically the like you know how I don't think there's like YouTube wide mods, right? I know on Twitch they have those. That's basically what Venom the Duck is, except for the entire universe. So I mean, he's the mod of the universe. Shad, thank you, dude. Twin the Myth sent over 2 saying, hey, BG, just completed Act 5. Wondering if I should rank up Spider-Man Stark or Ultron, both unawakened. That's tough, man. I would probably go with Ultron. Here's why. I think both champs are good. But if you just completed Act 5, your next goal is to get Cavalier. And the biggest requirement to get Cavalier is having a champion that is bleed immune and having a champ that's poison immune. They don't have to be in the same champion, but it's kind of convenient that Ultron has both of those immunities, right? So getting him to a higher rank will help you get Cav. And then afterwards, he's also a villain that can help out in the villain variant. To be fair, Stark Spidey, he does help out in the other variant that I usually recommend, which is the, you know, the Spider-Verse variant. But I think overall, Ultron will probably help you out a bit more. But they're both good champions, and you could, you know, you could go either way if you wanted. If you're just like, I don't really like Ultron, well, you could go Spidey. But I do recommend Ultron. Best thing about being a mod is Pixie Bell can't time me out for saying root beer tastes like barf. Okay, I like root beer, and I just timed you out. Okay, Panda sending over buck saying hashtag missed my dono for mod. Wow, really? This is gonna be the story of the missed my dono crying wolf or something like that. One day I really am going to miss it, and I'm going to think you're just trolling, and that's going to be it. You're going to get eaten by a wolf. Lorson sent over a buck saying, you son of a... You've been saying maybe in the future forever. Since it's campaign season, I might as well. You're signing up too? Oh my goodness. Well, good luck. Good luck, all competitors. Bo sent over another buck saying, a recent poll showed 9 out of 10 people have never had steak tartare. I think that's how you say that, right? Apparently, it's very rare. I'm pretty sure steak tartare, isn't that just like uncooked steak or something? I'm only pretty sure of that. What I'm very sure of is that joke was absolutely awful, dude. Boo, come on, man. Bo. Take the lap, dude. Just take the lap. Ugh. See, Bo, Center 5 I'll donate 200 right now if you make Messiah blue. I'm that tired of hearing it. I sleep under my pillow. I appreciate Messiah, but... Well, Sipo... I recommend spending the money on Pop Rocks and bubble gum or something, dude, because mod status cannot be purchased. Not even for someone else. So, keep your money, my friend. But thank you very much, dude. Maximus, 05 saying Battlegrounds Brian. Maximus, is that, hold on, Battlegrounds Brian, is that, oh my god, we were just looking at them the other night. What are they called? Why can't I think of the name of them? Alright, hold on. I'll get to the bottom of this. You're probably gonna put it in the chat before I even think of it. Garbage Pail Kids. Damn it, dude. I couldn't think of it for so long. Is that the new Garbage Pail Kids? Instead of one of these cards, it's gonna be Battlegrounds, Ryan. Oh, for the mod election. Okay. Okay. I like it, dude. It's a different type of battlegrounds. Delithius, sent over 10, say I may or have not been bored tonight? Question mark. You just don't even know. You're like, I might be bored. I don't know. Oh man. Well, Delithius, listen, man, I would have said this without the ridiculous super chats that you sent over. It's always good to see you, man. Anytime you're bored, come on through. But man, thank you very much once again. Last Sarnian accidentally bought a mod status and took it back. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh man, mod status can be purchased. We just haven't found the right amount yet. That's technically true. If someone was like, I'll give you $1 million, I'd be like, what color did you want? I'll call up YouTube. Maybe we can get even a different color. If you want to be rainbow colored, we can figure that out. We'll do it. I'll make it happen. A lot of people donate real money. Don't understand. Weird. I don't either. All I can determine is that they're very kind and generous people. And yeah, I mean, I have donated to other people, so I guess I understand it too. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I really deserve this, but thank you very much. All right, Panda, send over another buck as well, saying, if I must be eaten by a wolf, I must. Dude, just accepting your fate, honestly, you just went up a point in the polls. For just accepting, like, yeah, I might be eaten by a wolf, but okay. So it has to be done. Besides, send over another 10 saying hashtag mod wars, hashtag who wants this smoke, hashtag Messiah Everdeen? I feel like there's a typo in there, but I can't figure it out. Hashtag 3 fingers salute whistles. Dude, Messiah, thank you again. The purple mythic mod. Now I want to figure out a way to make Legacy's name purple, because I feel like he earns it. But man, yeah, Messiah, thank you again, dude. Kai sending over another buck as well, saying because it is fun/funny, no other reason. Also, BG is cool. I've never been called cool once in my life up until this moment, and I'm so glad it finally happened. Hold on, I need to call my mother. Do you think it's too late? On the East Coast, it's 2 in the morning. No, she'd want to hear this, right? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna give her a call. You know, I mean, speaking of, it's actually getting kind of late. I'll call her immediately after the stream. What if I did call her right now, though? Just like, Mom? Hey, Ma, you'll never guess. And then she's like, I don't believe you. And I forgot to take a screenshot. And then I just cry. This definitely needs to be measured for all candidates. Willingness to be eaten by a wolf. Zach. Now we're turning this into a real competition. Yeah. Oh, yeah. May or may not have more means than the average person, but I'm done playing. Good luck, Messiah. Oh, man. Well, it's end of stream time anyway. You guys are nuts in the best possible way. But yeah, thank you very much. Mama BG call? What donut results in this? Just someone called me cool, man. Finally. That's all I ever wanted. Alright, Lorson's sending over a buck as well, saying for the right specimen of being, you will comply. Eventually. Honestly? Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. For the right being? Yeah. I'll do just about anything. I mean, who wouldn't? Bad sending over another 2 as well, saying only hashtag miss my dono can be eaten by a wolf. Okay, dude. Now you're just trying to corner the market on being eaten by a wolf. And once again, I have to say, I totally respect that. You got to mark your territory, even if that means you're marking yourself to be eaten by a wolf. Yeah. Come on, let me get some units. Dude, I haven't actually pulled Punisher in forever. Not even, like, you know, not any star level of Punisher. It's been so long. You kind of forget how rare that guy is, seeing him spin around in the reel so much. Even though the odds of getting him super low. But like, I need a number for this. Oh, like a super chat number? No, there is no number, dude. I ain't waking my mom up. Well, you know what? I mean, I take it back. I guess what who said it? The comment of, yeah, here we go. Guy Gardner said it. That can't be purchased, or it can be purchased. We just haven't found the right amount yet. Yeah. I'd wake my mom up for $1 million. I don't think she'd mind. But anything less, no. All right, Lorson said $1 saying one more cav. No more calves. All right, you know what? Actually, I will spin one more crystal. If we get 225 units, that's the only way. 75 ain't cutting it. Only a 225. Super low. I pulled in multiple times when I opened 1 million battle chips. I don't know, man. I mean, I have too, but it's been a very long time since I pulled them. I mean, let's see. How long does it take me to open up 1 million battle chips nightly openings? I mean, I guess 100 days. Less than 100 days because just some gold. Because occasionally I open up more than one like this, but I don't remember getting them in the last 100 days. That's for sure. Exactly what number results in the mama wake up call donut? 1 million. I bow to that number. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing less. Even then I would feel bad. For two reasons. Like, one, someone just gave me $1 million. I'd feel bad accepting that. And then two, I'd be like, Mom, I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry I gotta wake you up. But I do have to wake you up. Gold is just as good, right? No. Absolutely not. Gold is not just as good. Day stream, not tomorrow. No, probably Black Cat testing tomorrow, though. Which should be fun. Yeah, probably that tomorrow. I'm gonna say. Yeah. Open 5, I guarantee units. I've fallen for these guarantees in the past. I will do no such thing. The only thing I will do is show you my beautiful egg. For all the world to see. This is why people send super chats. It's for the egg. I understand it. It's beautiful. Of course, getting pixied every time. Everybody gets pixied every time. All right. On that note, though, seriously, all jokes aside, this was incredibly generous. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. A war like this needs to end as peaceful as the Kai Chris war of 2022. You know, the famous or infamous war. of the Kai and Chris 2022. And the only way to peacefully end that war is to do that. I don't know if you guys like it, but it doesn't matter. I am the ruler of this land, and I say there will be peace and a double-headed Big D. The rare double-headed Big D tonight. So, shout out to Messiah and Delithius being incredibly generous tonight. They weren't the only two. Thank you everyone else as well, but yeah, man. Thank you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. Let's do some black cat testing. You might want to get that D checked out. Possibly. I'm scared of the results though. But all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.